Maggie, were you a Christian before you came along on Alpha?
No, I wasn't. I dread going to church. I hated going to church. And my aunt, who's a Christian, she'd be like, you know what, go to church with me on Sunday. I'm like, no, I don't want to go. Don't you understand? Yeah, so I was that kind of.
And how come you came on Alpha?
Well, it was a really, really long journey for me, and I think my best friend would know. She saw everything, and last year was a horrible year for me. When I say horrible, I think that's an understatement. Imagine having a really bad day for 365 days. So I was at rock bottom, and a friend of mine, Helen, she invited me to Alpha, and I didn't know what Alpha was at that point. I thought it was a talk, and I didn't know HTBB was a church, because I don't like going to church, right? So I didn't know what it was. So I came, and it was really interesting because I got to, my curiosity and my doubts were answered, and I had a bunch of really amazing team. They were amazing. Yuan was in my team, and Li King, and so many other people. And I think the turning point was when, I've been praying my whole life. I know I say I don't go to church, but I pray. Yeah, I've been praying my whole life since my grandma passed away, but it just became a habit after. And initially it was talking to her mostly, but after a while it became a habit, and I've been doing it ever since. I just cannot sleep if I don't pray. So that's just me. I'm like, sometimes I forget when you're tired. I'm like, something is wrong. Oh, I forgot to pray. So I pray and I can sleep. Anyway, turning point was when, I don't know, it was a long journey. I totally forgot. But yeah, Alpha really helped me, and ever since I attended Alpha, I started going to church. I said, I'm actually excited for church. Like, there was this one Sunday, I woke up, I'm never a morning person, never. So I woke up at 7, church is at 11:30, it's really early still, so I want to go to church. Okay, I'm going to dress up today and go to church. It's really not me, and my sister, I remember my sister saying, Jay, where are you going? I'm like, I'll go to church. Huh, you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to church. So, and how God has changed my life. He has, from being at rock bottom, He brought me, He kept me afloat throughout. He kept providing for me and making me realize that there's always someone listening. And there's this one phrase by this pastor early last year. He said, if God leads you to it, He'll lead you through it. So that's that very one important phrase that has been with me until today.
And what difference has Jesus made, in a word, in your life?
So much difference, so much. I don't even know how to start. Like, I'm so much happier now, and whenever I'm down and I'm sad, I'll just talk to Him, I'll just pray, and I'll just be better after that. And He's been really providing for me, and I'm so thankful for that. Amen.
Amazing. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you.